What is up, everybody? It's Peace Out. Welcome to another video. So, I went to locals with Unchained Chimera. So, I had this idea for this deck because of this monster. We wanted more level 6 monsters that are fiends so that we can easily go into our Wave King High Caesar. I thought that it would be a great idea to include a small Chimera package, and it also lets you make Guardian Chimera on your opponent's turn, which is really good, and this provides you a lot of follow-up by banishing it. You can special summon your banished Yama, and Yama is an on-summon effect, which allows you to search your fiend. So you have extra material so that you can make your Guardian Chimera very easily. But it's very strong. And it turns your fiend bricks into actual engine pieces by turning it into a level 6 body, which is really awesome. So, for the main deck, we'll get started. We ran 3 Aruha, one of the Rakea, and then one of the Sarama. Same ratio as before the ban list. But I don't think that I would want any more of any of these. I might bump up Tour Guide, but spoilers. Sad, the ban list put this at 1, so unfortunately you can only play 1. So we did supplement that with 1 more Shyama. So we play 1 Shivara and 2 Shyama now. This is a brick. People completely disagree with this, but if you do have access to your Chimera package, it becomes a lot stronger. To wrap up the Unchained main deck monsters, we do still play the Abominable Unchained Soul. I'm thinking of playing the other dog, the, I forgot what it's called, but the main deck, like, I think it's level 9, where you can link summon with your opponent's monsters on your turn. But I find myself summoning this a lot, just from the main deck in order to extend and link up to make my full plays, because we're really missing the other 2 copies of Shivara. Now for other fiends that we're playing, obviously you're still playing the DDD Vice King Requiem. This card's crazy. I summoned Zeus in tournament a couple times. It was really awesome. Next up, some of the normal summons. 2 Tour Guide. I think I want to bump this higher than 40 cards and play the 3rd Tour Guide, just because I want more normal summons and I want to reduce the brick count, because you really don't want to be drawing these when you don't. If you don't have to, but only 2 Tour Guide today, the 1 Fiendish Rhino Warrior, and then for our Chimera package, I played 2 Gazelle, King of the Mythical Claws. Shout out to Jake from Locals for well, he was going to give me these, but actually fan favorite Jesse gave me these, so just shout out to everybody. So that's that engine. You basically normal summon this, search your Chimera Fusion, fuse with the Fiend to get your level 6 body on board. You can link it up into a Yama, go full combo. During your opponent's turn, after you use Yama, you special summon it from your Banish Zone. So it's like honestly so free, and it turns literally. I'll show you a quick combo at the end just to show you how powerful it is and how it makes your deck more consistent by reducing the amounts of bricks that you have. For hand traps, just 2 Nibiru and then 3 Ash. Same as what I was playing before the ban list. I didn't think that the ratio should change, but maybe Droll is a good card to play in the main deck in the future. Next up, spells. So consistency, we play 3 Pot of Prosperity, 1 Thrust, and then 1 Talents. Then for the Unchained cards, we play 3 Abomination's Prison to search. So you want to maximize that consistency. And we do want to play more spells and traps so that we don't brick. Because when your Wailing is destroyed, you can also special summon from deck. So 1 Wailing as well. Next up for the DDD package, we're playing Dark Contract with the Gate. I'm thinking of bumping this up another one and then possibly playing another target for this, because you don't want to dead draw these. And then the effect to pop from the Requiem actually shuffles 1 back into your deck, and you have no other search targets, so it's just a dead card for the rest of the duel. So I'm thinking of increasing the package to make seeing this overall stronger, and then whenever your DDD Wave King Caesar goes to the graveyard, you get to search one of these anyway. So I might even actually read the list of the fusion monsters, because I know one of the other ones actually fusion summons, but I don't think it's probably going to be worth it. But this can like search the Lamia or something. You can discard it off of the fusion with your Chimera engine, and then actually bring it back as an extra body by sending this to the graveyard. I mean, you can plus off of it like majorly. Next up, Chimera Fusion. Chimera Fusion is just really good in this deck. You just play the one of that you can search off of the Gazelle. And yeah, I'll show you guys that combo that I was talking about. And then traps, we do play a lot of traps, 8 traps. So Imperm, still same as last format. 3 of the Destroyer, which is the Escape, and then 2 of the Chamber, Abominable Chamber, which can special summon from your graveyard. So, yep, that's the main deck. Put that off to the side. Extra deck. So, this is your Baphomet. This is the one that dumps on summon, but I'll go through that combo. Guardian Chimera for the Chimera Fusion. Next up, your major boss monster. This is what you want to summon and every first turn board because this can negate up to 2 special summons. Some scenarios you will want to slap this on there to get over a monster. I did that in tournament. But yeah, this is really nice. And you just slap this on top of your Requiem. That package actually makes Zeus really viable. So you can actually Zeus your opponent and then go full combo in main phase 2. It makes the gate, what's it called? It makes Dark Contract with the gate so much more powerful by playing the Zeus. I don't see every player playing Zeus in their extra deck. But yeah, this came up today and I got to clear the entire field, so very useful. The extra deck is tight, but we are playing 2 Yama. You really you really need this. In addition to that, 2 Soul of Rage to link up. Honestly, one of these goes off of your Prosperity banish. But the one Unchained Soul of Anguish, I had to cut this down to fit the Chimera package, but just one, and I missed the second one in tournament, but I was able to destroy something of mine, banish the Yama, special summon this back, and we had it again. So, yeah. And then finally for the Unchained cards, the Unchained Abomination. Having a 3,000 body that can just come back with Yama and then just destroy 3 different cards in one turn is just so crazy. Next up, utility. We do play the Muckracker. This actually came up today, or not today, when I played the tournament. Unicorn. I didn't summon this, but I mean, it's necessary. It's a fiend that you can link up with your Yama, or no, Soul of Rage. Griffin actually came up. I summoned this against a Pearly player. I think it got Lava Golem, though, so it didn't matter. And then finally, whoa, jump scare! It's the Underworld Goddess. She happens to be a fiend. Unfortunately, she is a light fiend, but that is fine. And then side deck. So this changed a little bit. I did play the one Phantasme. This didn't come up. I didn't face a lot of link decks. Just unlucky. But you can search your one of Fantastical Dragon Phantasme off your Magnamut, and then your Druisworm. Just for banishing dark stuff, mainly. 3 Droll. This is in every single person side deck, this format. Like, you absolutely need this, especially at the beginning of the format, where everyone's trying crazy things that are adding a bunch of cards from their deck to their hand. We hate back row decks, so 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, and then 2 Lightning Storm. One of our thrust targets in the side for Pearly is the Herald of the Abyss, along with 3 Book of Eclipse. I still like Book of Eclipse this format. I feel like it's really strong. It could just turn off the extra effects of the Rescue Ace monsters. It can shut off Pearly so that they don't summon their Noir off their trap. It just does so many different things that I think I considered it pretty good. And then even against like a Synchro board, this will at least bait one of their negates. So it's never a completely dead card. And then if you're going first and they out your Wave King High Caesar, this becomes an amazing card to stop their pushes. 1 evenly to search off of Thrust, and then 1 Dimensional Barrier to search off of Thrust. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys that combo. So, you're going to need one of your Guardian Chimeras, or not your Guardian Chimeras, your, what's it called? One of your Mythical Gazelles, and then any one of your Fiend Bricks. So, let's just call it the, where's that guy? We are professional out here. Where is my Unchained Soul guy? Oh, there it is. Unchained Soul. All right, so say you've got this. This will actually unbrick your hand. Now, why wouldn't we just rather have Tour Guide in our hand? Because this will not only give you everything, but it will also ensure that you get to use the Guardian Fusion, you summon Guardian Chimera during your opponent's turn. We're also going to need another card to set. Let's just grab a random Talents or Imperm or something like that. Yeah, Imperm will work. All right, so main phase, you're going to normal summon your Gazelle, which will search your Chimera Fusion. You're going to attempt to activate your Chimera Fusion. fuse your Fiend with your Beast to summon out your copy of Mythical King of Phantom Beasts. So on summon, you're going to dump a Fiend monster. So you're going to just dump a copy of your Shyama. Or if you already have access to your Shyama, you can actually dump your one of Shavara to set one of your Unchained trap cards. So you're dumping that. Then from here, you can go ahead and set your Imperm. Actually use the effect of Shyama to destroy the Imperm, special summon itself back. Add Chimera Fusion back for follow-up. And then you can straight up overlay these two for your Wave King Caesar. And then you can do stuff with the rest of your hand. But that's a scenario where you're basically bricking. So what you can also do from here, instead of going straight into DD Wave King High Caesar, you can opt to go for the Yama play. So you can actually link these two off. This goes to the bottom of your deck. This goes to grave to summon your Yama there. And then from here, you get to search basically anything. You could search your Shavara or your Aruha or anything like that. And then from there, you can just pop this if you'd like. During your opponent's turn, if you do have something in terms of destruction, then you can actually use your Yama to summon out your Unchained Soul, and then quick effect banish your Mythical Beast to summon your Yama, which will search again on summon. So it's just really awesome. You can just summon your Guardian Chimera and pop a couple cards and draw a card. It's very strong. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.